Welcome back, SomiOmis. This is Spiritual Somi, and today we're looking at what's holding you back from achieving your goals. So, we gotta get the reading started the best way, and that is to cleanse the space and cleanse this energy that is currently watching. Alrighty. Take a deep breath. There will be a pre-reading meditation. Ooh, let me get this in there. Okay. For those that would like to participate. For now, let's pick together the energies for each pile, what it is that is holding them back. Feel this for energy 1. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, for energy 2, just one card, please, Spirit. Alright. And then for energy 3, alrighty. So for energy 1, we have this clear quartz crystal. Energy 2, purple fluorite crystal. And for energy 3, smoky quartz. Alrighty, those that are choosing to stay for the meditation, it'll begin in a couple seconds, and those that are ready for their reading, go ahead and click on the pile. I did leave the timestamps in the description, so you know where to find them, and I'll see you at your reading. Welcome, SomiOmis, those that have chosen to meditate and take a moment to clear their mind before figuring out what it is that is blocking them. Welcome, and take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Shake your body out. Wiggle. Yeah, I meant it. If you didn't, you're missing out. Alright. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And one last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Thank you for participating in this meditation, SomiOmis. And I'm gonna set that right over there. Oh, don't mind my crystal. I think she wants to be in here, so I'll let her. Okay. Alrighty. And then go ahead and do choose whichever pile, whichever energy crystal that you are most drawn to, SomiOmis, and I will see you there. Welcome, Energy One. If you were drawn to this clear quartz crystal or simply the energy of this pile, then this reading is meant for you. I am Spiritual Somi, and today we're looking at what it is that is blocking you or holding you back from your goals. So we have wooden roots, respect, survival, liberation, and freedom with the number 24. So the way we're going to be doing this reading, I'm going to place your crystal right there. Ooh, or actually, what about here? That looks so cool. I have to sneeze, I think. Bless myself. Excuse me. Wow, what a start. Alright, now let's look at the blockages. So we do have wooden roots. Let's look at the blockage that Energy One is feeling right now. I feel this card has popped out for you. Alright, let's look. Navel chakra with 17. Interesting. Right away with the females here being so joyful and free, and navel chakra, there is the keyword survival. I just heard, I get messages from the spirit sometimes, and I heard hot girls have stomach issues. It could be a gut issue, honestly. Let's see. I feel that with the feminine energies here that are present and the navel chakra, it could have something to do with a motherly figure in your life, perhaps, or even a survival instinct, like a gut feeling that is possibly something that you haven't been able to trust. I want to read this for you, actually. Where did I leave the booklet? Give me one moment, Energy One. Okay, here it is. So let's open to 17 with navel chakra. So it says here, a healthy navel chakra helps you to feel validated, so you know you are supported and you belong. It invites you to connect profoundly with others. Located in your lower abdomen, your navel chakra represents deep feeling, deep meaning, and deep connections, and can be a crucible for creativity, sexual energy, manifestation, and abundance. This chakra can also feel heavy and congested. You may try to overlook the stored energy you carry around in the navel chakra and in this area of your body. It is this chakra, it is the chakra of family, and its beautiful orange glow invites you to connect profoundly and warmly with others, to treat them like family whether or not they are related to you by blood. Inviting the healing ray of rich orange light into your navel chakra will do you good. Instead of ignoring this part of your body or feeling self-conscious about it, bring your hands to your lower abdomen and rub it in a soothing circular motion. Reach around and do the same for your lower back while you invite the orange ray in from both directions. Oh, and it says dance. Stand up out of your chair and swivel your hips. And it's representative of fertility, family, sexuality, creativity, intuition, and abundance are all connected with your desire for deep fulfillment. Indulging your senses by wearing a stunning piece of amber or carnelian. Decorate your favorite room with glittering pieces of citrine and red jasper crystal. Call on the goddess energies within you and the natural world around you to ignite the fires in your belly. Wow. And you know, with the orange coming through here too, possibly there's a blockage of being able to connect deeply with others. That could be the main, well, looks like it is the main blockage here with lots of orange. How you connect with others. Energy 1. Now, let's take a look at how you'll be able to overcome these challenges. We're gonna get some tarot messages from your ancestors and then your higher self. We will be looking at the outcomes after that. Excuse me. Take that as confirmation. So, let's get some tarot regarding your situation, how you're gonna be able to overcome this this blockage that you've been feeling. Energy 1, and then let's get some messages. From your ancestors. Cool. Any more messages for energy 1? Ooh, okay. Okay, I will take these. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors of the collective. Now, your ancestors can't wait. I don't know if you could tell. That's like a lot of excitement that they're showing right now. Let's get some messages from your higher self. Any messages? By the way, if you like any of the decks that I'm using, they will be in the description below. Feel free to check them out. Any more messages from the higher self of energy 1? Thank you. I'm gonna put these here this way. Arrange that. And then this deck, I did make it a while back. I truly love it. Let's get any more messages. Twice. Last time. Thank you, higher self of the collective. They're a little bit shy, but very direct, I feel. I can't wait to dig in. I'm gonna leave these over here for you. And let's look into your tarot. So, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Water energy being the main. With the cups, Ace of Cups. Let me see really quick. We have the number 1 here. And then we have the Queen of Wands. With the number 4. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. With the number 3. And then we have Six of Cups. And then lastly we have the Tower in reverse. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna move this up there so it's all aligned. So I see with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's upright. It's usually a form of clarity, something that you are open to receiving from. But with it being reversed, there's a sort of blockage here again, with repressed emotions, feeling like empty, or like feeling overwhelmed emotionally, like there's too much being poured into your cup. But with the Queen of Wands here, representing the Queen of the fire energy, again we have warmth, light. That's the energy that you're representing here. Energy 1, trust in yourself, trust your gut feeling, especially about energies that you've been kind of cautious around. With the Knight of Cups here in reverse, there is energies that are manipulative or even deceptive around you that could be trying to take from you. Because with the Six of Cups here, you are a very compassionate person, very empathetic, very giving. Like this person is just giving out things to this little person. You see? That's you. You compassionate soul. You have a very healing, calming energy to you on a good day. Because right now with the Tower in reverse, it feels a little bit like uncertain. Energy 1, and I feel that that is the blockage. You unable to trust your gut feeling. That's blocking you from building your tower. You know, with the Tower in reverse here, like having the Tower in your deck, in your reading, usually represents a time of transformation that is pretty big, pretty life-changing. And with the Queen of Wands here asking you to trust your own guidance, you can always call on your confidence here. And with the blockage of emotions here, maybe I feel that you're doubting yourself for some reason, Energy 1. And it could be due to these Knight of Cups energies that are around you, because you're so compassionate. They may be taking advantage of it. Because you are a queen, and not just that, a fiery queen that is very compassionate. Let's get some messages from your ancestors regarding the situation. Because there is some sort of, like, there is a big emotional blockage towards receiving, towards your creativity and how you receive abundance and how you give abundance. And I think it's because of this Knights of Cups energies, my friends. My friends. I don't know if you're watching this with anyone. Energy 1. I want you to take a big, deep breath. Okay, right now. Inhale. Hold and exhale and wiggle it out. Wiggle it out. Like shake it out. Because there's a lot of tension that you're holding. And as soon as I began your reading, I felt like a... Wait, what? Sorry about that, Energy 1. There was... Honestly, like, wow, I just had to stop there for a minute. I was out of storage. Yeah, embarrassing. But, with that being said, this tower moment for you, because you're a compassionate person, it was like a break in your daily life. It felt like something you've never dealt with before, and it took a big toll on you. How you eat, how you trust yourself, trust your intuition, and feel validated by others, and validate yourself too. Energy 1. Let's get some messages from your ancestors. We have surrender to sweetness. Venus energy. Pleasure, joy. Make love to life. Something about your sexuality is very prominent here. Let's see, what else? The blue flame, spiritual awakening, activation, and integration time. Surrender to the sweetness. The blue flame. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. Aha, with the Queen energy coming through, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse, like these deceptive energies that aren't even on your level. I think you're starting to realize that. Energy 1. Wow. It's like, phew. I think you're starting to realize that. Let's see. This says Star Brothers, Horus energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Yeah, you're being protected by your ancestors from this energy somehow. I think you've been seeing signs of this, even Energy 1, about the Knight of Cups vibes, whoever they are. Although you're compassionate, I think you were realizing that it's taking a toll on you. The light just went out. I just noticed that. Wow, this energy that you're dealing with, this blockage, Energy 1, I really, really encourage you to surround yourself with people that make you feel the warmth of the sun, that make you feel happy, make you feel good and cozy. I don't think it's a coincidence that I had to check my camera in the middle of this reading and that my light went off, which is an orange light, and that was a big significant piece in the beginning of during the blockage. And here too, with the Star Brothers energy, it looks like he's holding his stomach, regardless of whether you're a male or a female or anywhere in between, you may have stomach issues due to feeling doubt or due to these energies that are in your life right now that are taking advantage of your compassion, energy one. But don't let that get to you, okay? Realize that it's okay if you're not for everyone. Like, not everyone can afford luxury. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Okay, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense because look, how the heck did, like, I literally had like such little time left and I'm like, oh shoot, I just have to empty space and then, you know, start over. No, no, I feel like this message here for you with the blue flame, like, look, there's something above the head right here, do you see? And then here too, like guidance from the spirits or your guides. There's some sort of activation or some information that you're receiving that is bridging the gap between you and your star brothers. And you realizing that you're not for everyone is leading you to this energy much quicker. And that you have to forge your own path because that's how unique you are. Energy one. Let's see what other messages your ancestors have for you. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And then we have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in being the key words. Let's see here. I'm just gonna move that a little bit over. Big picture thinking. I think with the tower upside down, there is some sort of rebuilding that you still have to do right now because, like, there is a moment for you right now to take a break and truly enjoy what it is that you love, or even just nature, just taking time to do more of what fills you up with the orange light. It makes you feel like you're full of it and like you're glowing from that orange light. Because you're going through a spiritual transformation, you know, that's confirmation with here again. As such a compassionate soul, you've realized that, like, hey, I'm a queen. I'm not for everyone that wants to have access to my energy. For some of you, maybe it's hard for you to accept that. I felt it in my stomach, saying it out loud. It felt like, wow, that took strength to say that. Energy one, say it with me. I'm not for everyone, and that's okay, because being me is amazing. Say it again. I'm not for everyone, and that's okay, because being me is amazing. Thank you, Energy One. You deserve, like, the little joys in life right now. That, like here, this, with this energy, sweetness, or surrender to the sweetness. And I feel like, what if you took a deep dive and you're, like, underwater and you're, like, feeling this type of energy. You know, when you're underwater but you take that deep dive, that type of energy that you're surrounded by is like pure nature, natural energy, the energy of water that's been here for eons. I feel like that's the energy that you're going through right now, energy one. That's how the spiritual transformation has been taking you through. And with you're not for everyone here and forge don't follow, your path is truly very unique. And don't let any energies get you down. If you're not for them, you're not for them. Just know that you're connected to the higher power here. There is a bridge that you will be gapping or like getting, like closing in on due to this spiritual awakening that you're having, this spiritual universal downloads that you're receiving, energy one. And if you keep thinking about the small details, small steps on how you're gonna get to this big picture, it's gonna take you a lot longer rather than if you just let go and think about the big picture that you're trying to achieve here. Oh wow, it's literally glowing. That's so cool. You'll be able to reach it. It looks like she's reaching this glowing, like you're gonna be able to make it. This blockage, now that you are aware of it, energy one, you're able to reach those goals. This big picture, it's at hand's reach. Wow. Now, let's get some messages from your higher self regarding this. Oh my gosh, feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself with the number 29. Look, what? This cannot be a coincidence. Make love to life. Surrender to the sweetness. This always reminds me of like slowing down, taking a moment to enjoy what is around you. Like, look at this wonderful nature scene and this love that she knows that is reciprocated. She's just enjoying it, being there. Or he's just enjoying it, being here. Like, being there. You know what I'm saying? Like, take time to truly take in all your accomplishments, all that you've achieved so far, energy one. Feast. Oh, with the navel chakra energy, maybe you need to eat more because these energies have you upset. And I totally get that because hot girls do have stomach issues, and that's could be sometimes because they overthink. And I'm right there with you. Because same. If there's a situation that's super overwhelming or like makes me really anxious, I can't eat. Or if there's energies, people like the Knight of Cups coming into my life and saying like, hey, even just like reaching out as a casual conversation, knowing how I felt about them or I dealt with them before, my stomach starts acting up and I don't want to eat. And even though I'm really hungry, my stomach kind of shuts down, you know? And that could be something that's happened to you. Now your higher self is asking you to eat as much as you can because these energies won't like have that type of power over you anymore. We have a mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is with the number 4. This kind of looks like a giant mirror, to be honest. This energy makes me think of you. Excuse me. I'm just so excited. I'm so sorry about that. This energy reminds me of you taking a good look at yourself in the mirror and feeling all that power and the stillness and the slowness of life while you're enjoying this, like, the sweet joy, the little treats in your life that are making you happy, that are bringing you joy, whether it be creative or I don't know, like sexual, or like relationships that are bringing you happiness. It's like you're taking a moment to recognize that and see yourself for all that you've accomplished, and realizing that although you're not for everyone, you are meant for those that are meant for you. And that's such a big realization, but one that is worthy of your attention. We have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. With the number 15. Oh, this is what your card looks like, by the way. Yeah, forge don't follow. This sort of activation that you're having from here, where you're getting the blue flame activation, to the how you're bridging the connection to your star brothers, your soul family, that's your star family, your ancestors, your spirit guides, you know, or the higher power that you believe in. You're connecting with them by accepting that you aren't for everyone, and that you have a special purpose that you are meant to fulfill. With the big picture thinking here, this will grow. Your goals that you're reaching after, that you're trying to achieve, yeah, the way you're stepping into your power, the way you're stepping into your new renowned self with the tower in reverse, I think that has to do a lot with your reflection of higher being and how you're able to take time for yourself, energy one, and pour into yourself, celebrate yourself, feast upon everything, because you deserve it. Facts, right? Wow, we have bitch free. Stand up for yourself with the number 16. So we have 15 and 16 here. So it's happening right after each other. Yeah, you're not for everyone, and you know that. And you're like, if I'm not for you, if you're not willing to give what I give to you, or stand up, like be up to my standard, because you are coming in as a knight. I'm talking about them, not you, babes. You're giving queen energy, queen of wands, a fiery, warm energy, and these people could just be taking from you. Your compassion, whatever it is that you're giving, they're just taking. But you're like, no, not anymore. I know better now. Yeah. You realize how much you give, and you're being aware of that, of your skill and of your worth, energy one. Let's get some more messages from your higher self. They're confused. What do you mean? I feel like I'm on high alert. We have connect with your ancestors. And then you're the only one that has my heart. Yeah, they are confused because you haven't been able to validate yourself, babes. They're like, oh, you want me to do this, but you don't? And that's, yeah, with the navel chakra blockage, that makes sense why you feel like you're on high alert. Grounding yourself and connecting with your roots, connecting with your ancestors, can help you reconnect with your heart, like your true, what your higher self wants you to do from their heart. You know what I'm saying? Energy 1. Connect with your ancestors and see how you see, like, see how other people see you. Like, celebrate yourself. You don't have to be on high alert. With the navel chakra energy, not being able to trust your gut, possibly doubting yourself, this could be the big frustration here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Energy 1. Yeah, it makes sense why they're confused. But know that they are looking out for you. They only think about, like, your higher self has love for who you are and where you are at right now, regardless of the realizations that you need to make or the doubt or type of blockage that you're going through. We have freedom. So the outcome is freedom. I feel like, yeah, by you recognizing this, Energy 1, and being aware of this type of blockage, and now you know what you need to do to overcome this blockage, you're going to be free from this type of self-doubt, from these energies, and this tower moment. You're standing up for yourself, Energy 1. How wonderful is that? Connect with your ancestors. Now I'm curious. Let's get some charms, okay? Ooh. So we have a I think this is a lapis lazuli crystal. It's more of a blue crystal. I think you could see it better there. But here it's like, I guess you could see the blues. This chakra, or this crystal is throat chakra healer as well. I did notice that part of channeling your energy. I felt like, wait, should I say this? Maybe. That's where the confusion comes in. If you don't feel comfortable talking to your higher self, definitely connect with your ancestors, with the survival and like wooden roots here. I think drawing energy from your ancestors to help heal you is very helpful right now, to reconnect with your higher self in the way you want to. We have a goldfish here, a sign of good luck and prosperity, so that is good news. We have Aries with courageous, and then we have Sagittarius with optimist. So a lot of fire energy. These signs could belong to you, or they could just simply come into your life shortly. Okay. I just received something. So you could be receiving a gift, perhaps. Snack time. That's all I have for you, Energy 1. If this message has resonated with you, you know what to do. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Do take time, and standing up for yourself takes your natural confidence with the Queen of Wands here. But boo thing, I believe in you. You got this. You're gonna reconnect. Oh, is that a coincidence? I don't think so, especially for your reading. This seems very significant. Take it how it resonates. It says treat your body like the palace it is. Like feasting, being mindful of what you eat could be significant here with the navel chakra, the stomach area being the blockage. Treat yourself, but don't guilt trip yourself for treating yourself, okay? Sending love, energy one, and I will see you in the next reading, okay? Bye! Okay, I'm gonna get this. Loosen your grab. Holding on too tight. Yeah. Wow. That's cool. Welcome, energy 2. Those that were drawn to this crystal of purple fluoride, or simply the energy of this reading, then welcome. Today we're looking at what it is that's blocking you or keeping you from achieving your goals, like what's holding you back. So first we're going to be looking at the blockages, then we're going to get some messages regarding the situation, as in how you're going to overcome the situation, and messages from your ancestors and your higher self as well. Oh, we have gnomes. Humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions, with the number 5 being the blockage. That's really cool. There's like a purple iridescence to it right here, and the crystal is purple. Interesting. Let's put your crystal over here, and let's look at the blockage regarding this gnome situation. Very interesting. Gnomes. I'm thinking about Smurfs right now. Let's see. What is it that energy 2 is having a blockage of? Okay. Thank you, spirits. 12. Crown chakra. Interesting. I'm gonna take a moment to read about this for you. Also, if you like any of the decks that I am using, I will link them in the text box below. Interesting. So it's like the first chakra they talk about, and the crown chakra is obviously the first chakra you start with because it's above your head, or like your head chakra. Let's see. This says a healthy crown chakra is enormously beneficial because it is the miraculous connection point between the physical body and the non-physical realms beyond. Your crown chakra creates a beautiful halo of light around the top of your head and connects you directly to the universe and your intuitive guidance. For centuries, the crown chakra has been revered by numerous cultures as the energy center that opens us up to higher vibrations. A stronger crown chakra will literally help you to become more intuitive. A simple and effective way to stimulate your crown chakra is to call in the rays of violet, golden, and white light that are native to the crown. Close your eyes and visualize these stunning colors shining down into your crown chakra. from the cosmos, each ray of light carrying an uplifting frequency that stimulates this energy center while at the same time calming and balancing it. Breathe deeply and slowly, and keep calling on the rays of light for a few minutes. If you don't see the colors, there's no need to worry. Simply request them and invite them, and they will follow you. Yeah, I was thinking for crown chakra, make use of clear quartz, moonstone, and blue lace agate. You can even wear jewelry with these crystals to stimulate your chakra. You know, that's so interesting because it talked about purple, like violet light. Yeah, rays, it says rays of violet. Where did it go? Oh, right here. Rays of violet. That's so interesting because the crystal you were drawn to, it's a violet purple crystal. So there is a blockage of your crown chakra. Possibly, and little visions kind of got to me, as in blockage. Is it that energy too? You've been having a hard time visualizing larger goals or connecting the end goal to the amount of work that you're doing? Let's get some tarot. Alright. How is energy 2 overcoming this situation? Ooh. Take this one, 4 more cards, please. Spirit. Ooh, so, oh, what? That's cool. Alright, let's get into it. So, first we have Page of Cups in reverse with the number 4. This is what your card looks like. And then we have a Page of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. Pages are usually indicators of like new beginnings. But I see that there could be some old problems that may be resurfacing right now. Let's look. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. There could be frustration due to this delay, perhaps. Or like with the Page of Swords in reverse, there's gossip or action without thinking, impulse action, like quick action, perhaps. Ah! Why did I stutter? Is that why? Have you been saying things without thinking thoroughly? Energy 2? Maybe that's caused some frustration because when you're trying to deal with like old problems in a new way and haven't really thought it through, and it could have caused a delay because you haven't put enough thought into it. Let's see, we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. There is some hope towards whatever the situation that you're facing. It is an old issue that is resurfacing. We have the card of Death with the number 4. Interesting. Do not be scared. I will get to it, okay? I'm just gonna move these over a little bit if you don't mind. Okay, I'm gonna get this one and then we can. Oh, and then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, this ending could have been very overwhelming for you guys. Whatever this, oh my gosh. This problem that you have dealt with, Energy 1, excuse me, Energy 2. If you were drawn to any other piles, I suggest checking them out. There could be messages in there for you as well. So with the Death here, there's something that you're leaving behind, but you're hopeful towards this ending because it was so frustrating to keep up and try to like save this problem, try to come up with a solution or try to solve it. Energy 2. And it's been eating away at your energy. It's the way you connect to your spiritual self and your guides because of this old issue that keeps resurfacing. But there is an end coming to it, but it could be frustrating because it's so like, I guess not necessarily frustrating. It could just feel like overwhelming because it's like you were hopeful, thinking that even though it's slowed down, like whatever this problem is, you had hope. But for some of you, I see that things just ended. Yeah, and it's making you feel like you have an empty cup per se, because Ace of Cups upright is like knowing what you want, being able to receive. Oh yeah, I see that with this Death card here, this huge change that was either cut off or left behind is making you feel empty, or even like you're kind of confused as to where to go with your emotions right now. And with the Death card here, it always means that to grow, you have to leave something behind. We have friendships here and hard work. How is this blocking your crown chakra? With the pages in reverse, 4, 2, 8, and then we have 5, 4, 1. Those numbers could be significant. Do take what resonates. Energy 2. Let's get some messages from your ancestors regarding the situation and how you're able to overcome this, okay? That was quick. Thank you, ancestors of Energy 2. And then now let's get some cards to represent the messages from your higher self. Wow. So they're super excited here to be in touch with you again. Possibly because you've had a blockage regarding the messages you've been receiving, Energy 2, or your connection with the divine even. Ooh! Wait, where did it go? Ooh, it flew away. Can I get it? Can I get it? Yes, I can. Wow. Okay, so these two cards came out. So I'm just gonna flip them over and we will look at them when time arrives. But your higher self and your ancestors are super stoked that you're here. I don't know if you could tell with all the excitement with the cards. I guess it's been a while since you guys have been in touch. Let's see, what other messages does your higher self have for you? Any from this deck? Any more messages? Ooh, okay. Okay, I'll take that one. Thank you. Interesting. I do watch how the cards want to be picked up. So I'm gonna put these right here for you for now. So let's look at what your ancestors want to tell you about the situation. You've got the love, Hardian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Interesting. Okay, before we get too far, so with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, so although you're trying to start anew or try to think about new possibilities, there's energies around you that are careless, that like to gossip perhaps, and I think that's where the blockage is too with some of your friendships. Energy too. That's just a very strong message because with codependency here, there's a possibility like it happens to the best of us. You know, we depend on our friends for validation regarding what they think about, you know, so and so or trying something new. And honestly, all the approval that you need is yours and your ancestors. And usually your ancestors are looking out for you, energy too. Let's look. We have the Seas of Mintaka. Seeing potential. Bringing unconscious to light. I think there's a part of you that has known about certain energies that aren't always looking out for you or that gossip, and you are realizing that. But know that there is a lot of possibility here for you. If you're still looking to do something new here, it's possible. We have star bathing. Excuse me. And take that as confirmation. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. We have a sea of potential. Sea of possibilities and star bathing. What have you been up to, energy too? You're being called, soul gifts, and training. It's time to step up. Huh. And then we have activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you are led. Just gonna move these over just a little bit. And then we have the child of the cosmos, the intelligent of the the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I know I got so excited, but again, with the crown chakra, I remember the message being like, you know, speak slowly, take a minute to, you know, inhale and truly like take time with what you're saying. And here too, one of the messages is like, oh, you're like, you could be saying things without thinking and it could cause delays with what you've been working towards. Although you're hopeful, there's like an ending of something that is going to bring in a new perspective for you. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, like there's gonna be like a renewal of how you see things, like a new perspective. There is gonna be a stop to a certain type of way of thinking, for sure. For sure, with this blockage and this new awareness that you're becoming of in this world's energy too. Alright, let's get your messages from your higher self. We have Potion. Remember to practice self-love with the number 24. Yeah, with codependency here and boundaries, is it possible that you've been pouring a lot of yourself into these friendships or these people that are your friends but gossip about you? I don't know, it's just a very specific message for some of you. Are they worth it? Energy too. Like, you have so much potential. And you're being called because what you know isn't what they know or what they are aware of, because your awareness capability is much larger than what they are able to receive. We have Sundress. Do it for you with the number 41. Yeah. If there's energies that are making you uncomfortable or just not the best, you're ending them. Point blank, period. That's it. Because you're stepping into an era of self-love energy too. Oh, so we have Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. We have 44 again, because we had 4 up here and 4 with the over there. That could be very significant for you, or if you've been seeing 444 or 44, do take note of what your thoughts are, what your environment is like in that time. Okay? Alright. We have Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth with the number 20. Wow. Energy 2. They really put you through a ringer, huh? These friends that are possibly gossiping about you. Trust where you're led, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say too much. My arms itch. I'm not gonna say anything else. Don't doubt your worth because of them. Because obviously there's a lot of energy they put you through with the Death card coming in too. You had to put it to an end. And it's put you in this like emotional blob. But it's okay because you're learning to set your boundaries better and learning like, hey, like if you're not with my vibe, then that's okay. That's okay. But like, I'm gonna do me. There's a whole ocean of possibilities, stardom of universes, and like, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna trust where I'm led because I know what I know, and I know that I'm receiving guidance from the divine. Don't doubt your self-worth, love. Like, you are worthy. You are deserving of your goals and these new opportunities, these new events, these new beginnings. Whatever mess that you dealt with, it's over. You're stepping in and stepping up for yourself. Energy 2. Ooh, we have the Tower. Unplug and relax for a spell with the number 3. What is up with the spell work? Potion, spell work. If y'all are like practicing, do more of the self-love stuff, because it pour more into you, okay? Connect with the divine how you connect with the divine. And we have sword, make the change with the number 7. It's like she's cutting her hair off. That's really interesting because they say that hair holds memories of the past. Hair holds memories, and she has red hair. It could be significant of the uniqueness that you have. Red hair again here. I'm just gonna move these just a little bit over. And then we have Voyage. You already have all the answers. Right under the child of the cosmos, like, yeah. I feel like you do know what you need to do, energy, to, if it is to like cut some people out or take a break from certain energies that are making you doubt your self-worth or just feeling like you have to run away from them. Heavy energy. Take a break. You know what to do. Trust your gut. Trust yourself. You know what to do. Energy too. These potions, these spell work, I feel like if you're practicing, there's some things that are up your sleeve that you know how to take care of yourself and your business. If anybody's stepping into your business without your permission, I feel like you know how to take care of that as well. So, I mean, if you do need to take a moment to step aside and pause this video, I encourage you to. Take a moment for yourself. Alright. And now, let's look at the last few messages from your higher self energy too. So we have angry, food, let's talk. Maybe you just need to go back to the ocean. Spend time in or by the closest body of water. A blank card. Stop it. Crown chakra, clarity again. What? That's crazy. Okay, so there is a strong message of like your higher self wanting to talk with you. They're angry. Why? Have you been like not connecting with them, or like, I know sometimes my higher self is like, baby girl, you need to do this, okay? Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm like, should I don't know, is it the right thing to do? And you know, it could be a crown chakra thing too, but I feel that for you, energy too, with the boundaries, maybe you've been putting up boundaries against your higher self or your ancestors, and they're asking you to like say, hey, we need to connect, okay? Wear purple, wear gold, wear white. Pour more into yourself. Do it for you, because whatever craziness is going on right now, it's gonna come to an end, because you're worthy of good endings and new beginnings. They're strong and certain and exactly how you want them to be. And with the tower here, I'm sorry to say this, energy too, but like But you know, it's happening. It's happened to you. And you're just gonna come out stronger. They really made you doubt your self-worth because you're running away from something, away from the storm, and you're like, don't doubt your worth. They made you doubt your worth. So unplug. And I feel like if you're having a crown chakra blockage, energy too, you're very powerful. Like, being here right now, I feel like you know most of the things that I'm telling you. You're like, yeah, I realized that a while back, or you know, I did recognize that. Oh my gosh, look, this blank card is over the Tower card too. To unplug, relax for a spell. Yeah, if you need to unplug from like energies or emotions or thoughts, thinking a lot about certain people or being in connection or whatever this ending was, take a minute, connect with your higher self. And if you need to spend time by water, because we have the seas of Mintaka here as well, and star bathing. If you're the type of person that is like to stay out at night or just take baths at night. Ooh, angry. Why? About new beginnings? And then the way this card like pushed this card under. Did you see that? I'm gonna get this for you. Wait, it pushed it over, I guess. Yeah. These energies, the Page of Swords energies in reverse, are really delaying whatever it is that you've been hopeful about. Wow, that's not cool. Yuck. Why are they giving me an ick energy too? But you know what to do. You're cutting them off. And you know what you need to do that's best for you. And with crown chakra clarity, excuse me, they're really messing with your head and delaying your new beginnings. That's not cool of them. But now you know that. You're aware of it, so you're gonna do something different. You're gonna do what's best for you. You're gonna do it for you. Energy 2. Let's see what the outcome will be after you've recognized this and take action towards this change. Ew, we have upheaval and reverse. Okay, what's the other, like, okay, so this one. Interesting. Well, you know what? That makes sense because you're going to be cutting off people that made you doubt your self-worth, and it is going to cause it's going to ruffle some feathers, and that's okay. Yeah, I tried to get some clarity on this, but you know, a replacement card, I'm just going to stop here. Like, it's going to be replaced by something much better because you're going to get clarity on your crown chakra, and you're going to be able to receive messages from your higher self, the divine, your spirit guides, and whatever higher power that you believe in. Energy 2. This may cause an upheaval, but that's how it is because right now there is a death, a leaving of some sort, a change, a leaving behind of something, and it is gonna like cause an upheaval, but it's best for you. Do it for you because they made you want to run away. They made you doubt your self-worth. If they have a problem with it, they could deal with it. And if you're afraid of confrontation, do not worry. You are divinely protected. And with the crown chakra clarity coming through twice, Energy 2, they're really, like, whatever these energies are, they really put you through the ringer, especially regarding your mental health. I feel like I'm so sorry, Energy 2, that you've had to deal with them for so long. Although it's gonna, you know, cause a little bit of upheaval, it's okay, because you deserve better. You deserve people that love you and that give to you and allow you to have the safe space where you're feeling calm. Energy 2. Let's get some charms for you to finish up your reading. Thank you. Wow. Okay. This is no joke. I was expecting that. Because I literally felt like something was stuck in my throat. And I was like, I can't say what I want to say. And I felt like I was getting stuck for some reason. And look at what we have. Not one, but 2 crystals of lapis lazuli. And these are helpers for throat chakra blockage. And if there is to be an upheaval of some sort, I'm certain that you're going to stand up for yourself. Energy 2. I mean, if you need some help with crystals, lapis lazuli is helpful, and you were drawn to this fluorite crystal as well, which is a purple crystal. And we talked about your crown chakra, so just a quick reminder. And then we have a wooden bead as a remindrance to spend more time in nature and more time in the woods. We do have 5 pieces of yellow candy here. And we have the sign of Sagittarius with the optimist. That could be your sign, or the sign like that's related to you, that's coming in. That could be very significant. And then we have an elephant. Kind of reminds me of Lord Ganesha, which is so sorry. You know, Lord Ganesha is the god of abundance and for new beginnings specifically. If you want to start something new, you think about Lord Ganesha and you say Om, and you begin, knowing that he will overlook everything that you do, like oversee everything that you do, and make sure that it's in your best interest. Energy 2. And that's all I have for you today. Please do spend more time in nature. I really feel like it's gonna be helping your crown chakra a lot more, because the wooden bead, and here we have spend more time next to a body of water, as well as the Sea of Mantaka next to star bathing. I think those would be very, very helpful to get back in touch with your crown chakra, so you're able to receive from your guides the way you choose to receive, and trust your intuition much strongly. Energy 2. And that is all I have for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Snack break. Welcome, Energy 3. This is Spiritual Somi, and today, if you were drawn to this smoky quartz, or just simply the energy of this reading, then this is meant for you. Today, we're looking at what it is that's holding you back from achieving your goals. So first, we're going to be taking a look at your blockages, and then we're going to get some tarot, and then some messages from your ancestors, and then your higher self as well. Okay, let's get into it. Closing a circle, pure intent, sacred doors, timing, experience with the number 35. That's what your card looks like. Put that over there. Alrighty, and now let's get some cards. And if you guys like any of the cards that I'm using, any of the decks, I will link them in the chat box below if you would like. Okay. Oh, so we have resistance with the number 10. Are you stopping the closing of a circle? Circle. So it says closing circle, not closing cycle. There's resistance. Pile 3. What is this resistance about? Let's get some tarot to clarify. Why is my camera out of focus? Interesting. And get some tarot, please. I feel drawn to that card regarding how my energy 3 is going to overcome this resistance to closing circle. This card. Ooh, okay. Thank you. 3 more, please. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Got an extra tarot card, but that's wonderful. Alright, let's see. So, we have the world in reverse. No, yeah, the resistance is for realsies. Wow. Usually the world upright is like closing a cycle, finishing a cycle, and moving on to the next. But there is like resistance here with the world being in reverse. Of like you could be repeating a cycle. That could be a significant message for you, some of you. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse here. The Queen of Wands in reverse with the number 4. We have 9 and 3 as well. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Okay. And then we have 4 of Swords in reverse. Oh, and then we have the Hermit upright with the number 9. I'm gonna try to fit them over here. And then you have the 2 of Swords upright. It looks like there's a decision that you need to be making, energy. It's energy 3. So this resistance has made you feel frustrated, and with the 9 of Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's very like demanding and it's making you anxious. This energy is like never ending. And with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Swords, yeah, there's a lack of effort, lack of skill, and there's like a lot of stress, unwillingness to rest. Interesting. Whatever this issue is, it's like that you've been working towards or trying to, this blockage is beyond your capacity. And you're being asked to reflect with the Hermit here. And look at what it is that is causing resistance. Why is there resistance? Why is this cycle not wanting to be ended or closed or be done with the closing circle resistance and with the World in reverse? It's a pattern that's about to repeat itself, but now you have the opportunity to make a decision on it, energy 3. You have the opportunity to decide with the 2 of Swords here. You're reflecting and looking back at all of these things, and now you're able to make a decision on it. Interesting. Okay, now let's get some messages from your ancestors regarding this. Can we get some messages regarding this? We have Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. So the resistance is possibly due to you holding on. What other messages do you have for energy 3? Ancestors of energy 3. Thank you. And then I'm going to grab a couple more cards for you. Thank you. Any more messages for pile 3? Okay, these 2. I feel like your ancestors and you are very much in touch. This is just a very specific message, and they're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna tell her again. She needs to know, or like he needs to know. They need to know. Like, you've been in touch about this topic with your ancestors for a long time, I feel, energy 3. And this resistance, why is there resistance? Is it because you believe in something that could have a better outcome, perhaps? We have the 7 star sisters. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression being the keywords. We have weight of the world. Yeah. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, like I mentioned, whatever this issue is, it's beyond your capacity and it's not meant for you to carry. Now your ancestors are telling you that too. Interesting. We have your life as a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. creative accountability. Your life is a canvas. It's possible that these burdens, this resistance has caused you to take time away from projects or situations that could be bringing you peace, energy. Pile 3. Let's see, what other messages do your ancestors have for you? Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, and inspired ideas. Just shift these just a little bit. Inner Earth. And I see the world in reverse, and it looks like closing circle. She's like, there's an inner glow of some sort. New solutions and beginnings. And then we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. That's what your card looks like. Wow, that's really interesting how all of these souls are just falling into God's arms, God or higher power here with the light shining on them. Whatever this is, it's not working out because it's beyond your capacity. I know that's hard to hear, energy 3, but it's not your weight to carry. It's not your burden to carry. With the 7 sisters here, this was pretty major. This thing that happened, this thing that you have resistance against or towards, I suggest, if you have time, researching a little bit about their story. And with the expression here and creative accountability, I feel that there's resistance due to this ending of a cycle, which is keeping you from creating what it is that you're trying to create, because you're still trying to make a decision on it. And it's your time to make that decision towards whether it's new beginnings, new solutions, or how you express yourself, and set boundaries against this energies here. And there is a lot of resistance, and you are currently reflecting on it. Energy 3. Now let's look at messages from your higher self. Feel drawn to that card. This one. What messages does the higher self of energy 3 have for them? Higher self of energy 3. Don't be afraid to sing. What the heck, spaceship? Okay, I will be taking these cards because I feel that there's been a lot of resistance. So I'm not gonna hold you back on this one. The higher self of energy 3. And finally, I'm gonna get some messages from this deck that I made myself, which I have an emotional connection to. So that's where it's at, okay? Let's get more messages from this deck for energy 3 from their higher self. Okay, I feel drawn to those cards. And that one. Okay. So, I'm gonna put these over here on top of resistance. I don't want to be looking at that card right now. Eee! Okay, anyways. Let's look. So we have gray. Endings are inevitable. So you've been having a hard time letting go of something. Energy 3, the number is 37, but yeah, endings are hard, especially when these are people that you've spent, or energies or projects that you've spent so long on, and letting go and surrendering and letting the universe take care of what the big idea that you want to achieve is hard, because everything you've worked for, you may feel like it's gonna go to waste, but no, it's giving you experience, it's giving you knowledge that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Energy 3. And as soon as you let go of these burdens that aren't yours, you're able to create a life for yourself that you want, with the big idea, like big picture thinking here, thinking about it as in like the end goal, as in the big picture. With, we have like a glowing light here. Wow, it's brighter than ever, honestly, with the lighting here too. The divine, your ancestors are here saying like, hey, just tell us what that big picture is, what you want out of your life, and we're gonna take care of it for you. We're gonna take care of you every step of the way with Fall Into My Arms here. Endings are inevitable. Let them go. With the number 18. If it's a situation with a person or people, it looks like they've put you through a lot of hardship, and now you're taking time to reflect on that. Energy 3. And endings are hard, and it's hard to let go, especially after you've known how long and how much time and effort you've poured into this. But just know that there's something better for you out there, something that's more in alignment with you. Energy 3. Yeah, with the witch, justice is coming. Yeah, let them go. Don't be afraid to sing. With the number 43. Yeah, and right over your life as a canvas and creative accountability. Some of you could be singers or like to sing, and allow yourself to do that. Give yourself space to do that, because I'm not going to talk about them anymore. I think you know. So, ooh, and we have a protest. Start a revolution with the number 28. Yeah, if they're trying to press you from starting new ideas, or if there's some sort of resistance from your exterior abilities too, because like they're making you feel like, oh, you're not capable, or giving you things that they know that isn't in your capacity, where to the point where you're feeling restless, protest, sing about it, call them out. You don't have to put up with it, because it's not yours to carry. It's not your burden, Energy 3. It's not your responsibility. We have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval with the number 12. I'm just going to move these just slightly over. Just a little bit, so I could make some more room. Yeah. Oh, right under, like right on top of big picture thinking. If you feel like your ideas are too big, or you feel like you don't have the capacity for them right now, you will. Trust. Just keep the big picture in mind, and give everything else, the hows, the when, the like what time, leave it all up to the universe, the higher power. They're here to take care of you. They see that you've been through a lot and it took you a lot to close the cycle, or you're in the middle of closing this cycle and it's taken a lot of effort from you, and they know that, like, yeah, it's not your burden. Let them go. They're gonna take care of it for you. Justice is coming. And if they're trying to oppress you, sing. Let them know that you're here to protest and say no. For some reason, the Megan Trainor song just popped up in my head. My name is no, my number is no, my sign is no. You need to let it go. Oh, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. Oh, we have Clover. Release your guilt. Okay. With the number 21. Oh, 12 and 21. If you've been seeing 12, 21, that could be a specific angel number for you. Do take into account what is around you at that time and what you're feeling, your thoughts, things like that. And then we have the Princess. You can be your own knight with the number 1. Yeah, you're number 1. Yes, you are, Energy 3, y'all. Don't fight me on that. Okay, I'm just gonna move these over because we have 1 card left. Feather. Think first before you judge with the number 26. I feel like there is an overwhelmingness of emotions and restlessness, Energy 3, and you have been like stuck in this some cycle for sure. You've been stuck, probably going back to someone, if this is a person or energy. They're not here with good intentions, that's for sure. Spirit wants you to know that. It's up to you how you deal with them, but just know that whatever goals that you want to work towards, that people may feel like it's out of your capacity or out of your skill set even, you're gonna prove them wrong. You're gonna, as soon as you release guilt and burdens that aren't yours, you're gonna have so much time and energy to focus on what is meant for you and what it is that you want from life, Energy 3. And with that simple shift, by releasing your guilt and not giving an F about what people think about, you know, what you want from life, it's gonna change your whole perspective on life. And with think first before you judge here, yeah, before you pass judgment on yourself regarding your ideals due to how like people have asked you to show up for them in their life, and if you weren't able to and they were like, oh, you couldn't do that because like blah blah blah, but it's not even your problem, and they should be grateful that you even were there. Okay, Energy 3, they should be grateful. Okay, pour into yourself, baby. Like, justice is coming. Let them go. And if they're trying to butt in, sing it out loud and tell them no. Protest, because you don't need to comply by anyone else's rules but your own. And your ancestors are here confirming that too, again, with saying your life is a canvas. Think big and tell them about it, because they're going to take care of it for you, boo. You've dealt with a lot of resistance, and now you're going to be your own knight. You're going to step into your own power somehow with this decision that you're making regarding this resistance, this blockage, now that you are aware of it, Energy 3. There is a step that you're taking that's going to be pretty epic, from the Hermit and the Two of Swords. It's from reflection, lots and lots of reflection that has happened. or that will be happening. Energy 3. Endings are inevitable. This world in reverse, this just might be a pattern that will repeat itself if you don't do something different about it. Alright, now let's get some more messages from your higher self regarding the situation. It says, I enjoy your presence. You make me happy. I feel like I'm on high alert. And I think that's because there's been so much resistance and this burden that you've been carrying that isn't yours. This guilt if you do release that burden, like, oh, like, you know, I'm supposed to be doing something. No, babes. Only look out for you. You're put on this earth to live your life, not anyone else's. Okay? I'm confused. What do you mean? Well, your ancestors are saying your life is a canvas and you're able to create your life exactly the way you want it. And you have a lot of potential right now, a lot of options, given how broad that is, right? But as soon as you release your guilt and realize, like, I just need my approval. If I'm okay with it and my higher self, the future self that has it all, is okay with it, then that's all I need, because I'm coming to myself to rescue. I'm not going to pass judgment the way I used to for releasing these guilt or being there for myself to save myself from this energy. No. Yeah. You're confused and on high alert because of this guilt, babes. Yeah, you're feeling conflicted about releasing this guilt, and that's normal. You're loved and you're lovable. I am loved. I am lovable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Regardless of what you do and how much you do for these energies or this situation here, it's not going to be enough. This energy is just going to keep taking from you till you're completely exhausted. So it is time to release this guilt, this burden, and sing it out. It's gonna help clear your throat chakra even, towards unblocking this resistance, energy 3. Yeah, these energies are about the burdens you've been feeling. That's understandable. Now, let's get some charms for you, okay? Yeah. I was expecting you again. Yeah. We have lapis lazuli, and this crystal helps unblock the throat chakra. And with I'm confused, I feel conflicted. I feel like once you start singing and talking to yourself even, or just exercising your throat chakra the way you feel is right for you, then you're able to speak up about this. And ooh, we have the 100-year pen, and it says years of celebration, inspiring success for 100 years. So whatever this big picture that you've been planning, it's gonna succeed, and it's gonna be a long lasting success, energy 3. And right now too, you're going through the spiritual growth with the Hermit, you've been reflecting and you've been going through some sort of awakening right now. Let's see. We also have Virgo, Earth energy with practical. And then we have Virgo again. So big time Earth energy here. You could be Earth sign, you could be a Virgo, but the energy of practicality and being grounded in thought is very, very significant here. Energy 3. And that's going to help get rid of confusions. And with this, I'm on high alert. It's because of this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Wait, hold on. I think it was a 4 of Cups. Queen of Wands in reverse. I think it's this one. Let me see. Eee! Excuse me. 4 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, feeling unrest and feeling like, you know, you're on high alert. You're feeling confused because, you know, you're having a hard time releasing this guilt. That's why there's a lot of resistance. Endings are inevitable and let them go after. Like, yeah, there's something much better and more in alignment with you. Energy, energy 3, something more practical, something that feels stable is gonna be coming into your life. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot what it is that you'll be achieving once you overcome this battle. Wow, I'm so sorry, energy 3. What is it? It's your manifestation. You're manifesting something big. So, yeah, that's so cool. You're manifesting something big, and that's going to be coming into your life as soon as you surpass this resistance and make that decision at the end of the day. Energy 3. And that is all I have for you. I'm sending you love. If you've enjoyed this reading, you know what to do. And I will see you in the next reading. Goodbye, Energy 3. I wish you well. And success on your manifestations. Dun, dun, dun. Let me get these out of the way.